welcome to Ellis Mowers. I appreciate y'all watching, as always. I've done a lot of trade videos here recently, and it's because I've gotten a lot of trades in. I think this is like the 4th trade video, but it seems like everything I've been selling here lately, I get like 2 trades, and so it's not really good for my backyard, but I guess it is going to be good for my wallet in the long run, because you just compound. This one here, I sold a Craftsman rear engine riding mower. It's not the same one that I got a Snapper rear engine riding mower for, and the Maxim tiller, and Ryobi backpack blower. This is a different one, although it looks exactly like it. It was in better shape. It almost looked like it just rolled off the showroom floor, the retail floor, whatever you want to call it. And the guy came and he's like, "Oh, you do mower repair?" And he said, "I have a Murray riding mower that runs, but the steering gear is bad on it." And we worked out a deal. I think I got $200. I didn't think, I know. And I've got this one waiting on me here at the guy's house, which is about 10 minutes away. So we're going to roll on in and grab that. We'll see how I did. He said I think it's like an early 90s Murray. So I think it's one of those red ones. Might be newer. It might be one of the newer ones. We'll see when we get there, but I figured that making $50 off of that Craftsman rear engine rider and getting a Murray on trade was good enough for me. So we'll go. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm also gonna show you another trade that I got over the weekend. I did a 2-for-1 deal with push mower. Sold a push mower and got a push mower and a riding mower on trade, and I think I did pretty well on that. I already got the push mower turned around and listed, and I'll work on the rider today. So let's get down here. I'll pick this mower up and we'll see what we got. Alright guys, so there's that Deja Vu Craftsman that I sold to him. He still hasn't gotten off his truck. He's not at home right now. He told me, we already did the deal. I said, can I just come pick it up tomorrow? He said, yeah, just come on and get it whenever. He gave me his address and we came and got it. I'll leave you guessing, but it's not a Murray. It's actually quite a bit better. I don't think you can see it on the trailer back there, but it is not a Murray. He pointed to that I have an old red Murray in the back that's like a 1989 or 1990 model, so to speak. Kind of the old style Murrays with the shift in the middle of the fender there, and he thought it was like that. It's definitely not. It's a lot newer and a lot better. So if y'all want to make any guesses as to what it is, make them while I'm on the way home. I'll show you the Murray mower that he was talking about, and then I'll show you what we ended up getting. So I think we're going to make out okay. I do know I'll have to put a few parts on it from everything that I can tell right now, but I think we're going to make out all right with this one. I think it's worth the $50 that I paid to trade it. But again, I'm $50 in the good on that Craftsman. So essentially, has it cost me anything aside from the trip 10 minutes out here to get it? I don't think so. So check out this guy with the horse. I don't know if y'all saw him. We ride horses out here in Granville County, North Carolina. But anyways, let me get home. I will show y'all what we got. Alright guys, so that's the Murray that he was talking about, that he had one like here at his house. And like I said, I got, what, $200 plus the mower I'm about to show you. Let you take one more guess. It's red and has a steering problem. What is a red mower that typically has, or that can have steering problems? When you see it, I'm sure you'll be like, oh. So let's take a walk. And like I said, it's a lot better than I thought in terms of age. In terms of condition, I think we're going to be okay. I don't think it's going to be ridiculous. But Did y'all get a peek yet? Woohoo! Alright, so here it is. It is a Troy-built Bronco. Somewhere around the 2014, 2015 model year. It's for me, fairly new. Usually my stuff's like 90s and 2000s. So we're talking about something that's less than 10 years old or right at it. I can't know for sure, but we've got the infamous Kohler Courage. I think this is a 19 on this. It's missing this little air cooler here and a couple of other things. We're missing an ignition switch. I couldn't find it when I was out there. And then whatever this plugs into, I don't know if this is like a reverse safety switch or something on it. We've got dirt in the connectors, and I don't know. Deck's good. I do have the tires in the back of the truck here, along with a couple of other miscellaneous parts that go with it, or at least what I think go with it. Got a little bit of scuffing here on the side, nothing crazy. Condition-wise, apart from it being dirty and sitting outside, it really is not too bad. We've got a rip in the seat. A 7/16 inch wrench dropped out of it on the way home, so I picked up a 7/16 inch wrench. I think there's a glove in here too. Belts are, I think I can do with those belts, or the drop belts, so that's good, as long as I don't have any seized up stuff here. I see that the fuse is out of it in the back here. I hope that doesn't mean that we've got a blown fuse, but I think it's just out, just to be out. I think this guy, ooh, sorry, that was the hood. According to his yard, he looked like he was a tinkerer. Looks like we got safety switches disconnected too here, so we'll go ahead and hook them back up. Looked like he was a tinkerer and had a bunch of projects that were unfinished. I guess that's kind of what I do too, but mine get finished for the most part. Maybe he's working on his too, but this one right here, I don't know. The tire's off the rim on the inside. Deck seems like it's okay. I don't know what the blades look like yet. We'll have to get some stuff kind of fixed here though. There's your 7-speed transmission, and we've got fuel line off, and oil situation, let's check it. Don't come down on me. Full of oil. That's good. And I don't see a crack in the engine block, so that's good too. So let me see if I can walk over here and show you all that without. Yeah. But I guess I'll have to check, because I've never had one this new, but it's missing the whole ignition like console thing here. So I'm wondering if I can get that for about $30 or $40. That's really the main thing I'm missing here. So as long as I can get that, I can probably get this running fairly easily, if I were to guess. But if you see, no crack in the block here, so that's good from what I can tell. And good. I mean, it just needs a good cleaning. Deck looks like it's okay. Deck looks fine. We'll put the tire back on it. Obviously it'll need some blades, that's a given. Got some of those. Probably put some new ones on order, because this one's a newer one, and I can probably sell it, market it, and sell it for a decent amount. This one might pull $700 to $800 if I can get lucky, find the right buyer. I know it should at least fetch probably $650 with this current climate of lawn equipment. But that's it. Let me show you all the other trade that I just did over the weekend. The push mower 2-for-1. Alright guys, so this second trade I'm talking about is this mower right here. It's a big wheel Craftsman, MTD Craftsman. And I sold it for, Had it listed for 120. A guy literally up the road, not 5 minutes, was like, "Hey, I've got a couple of old mowers. One of them's a push mower. One of them's a riding mower. He said an old riding mower. I don't know exactly what. He said, you know, would you be interested in a trade deal?" I said, "Sure." So I rolled up over there, and we did a 2-for-1 because I didn't think that it was worth, or I think it was well worth me getting a riding mower and a push mower in return for a push mower. So I didn't even bargain with them on that. But I'll show you. I got them behind me here, and one of them's already done. Actually, I turned it around the same day. We've got video coming out on this because it was pretty rough when I got it. It is a big wheel Craftsman. It was revving its head off and vibrating pretty bad, and we fixed those issues, and we got it listed. I got it listed for $100 now, so we'll see what we end up getting for it. Obviously we've got 2 different back wheels and 2 different front wheels, but beggars can't be choosers nowadays because mower supply is not quite what it used to be, and prices are way up. You cannot get a new push mower for less than $210 now, and that's for the cheap hyper tough push mowers at Walmart. The Boland's ones at Lowe's are like $270 now, which is crazy. So $100. Today was a $75 mower 2 years ago, probably. But here's the Yard Machines. It's got an opposed twin Briggs on it. The guy bought it brand new from Lowe's in like 97, I believe. Well, 99 actually, because this engine is from 99, so it should have the 4-screw Briggs opposed twin carburetor on it, the 4-screw Nicky, I guess you could call it. And just checking for, it doesn't have the tins on the side, which is kind of weird. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or not, because that helps keep it cool, but maybe because this has kind of an open hood concept, that it is easier for it to keep cool and radiate heat away from it. Big thing with this one runs and drives. Big thing with this is it needs a deck spindle, and man, he hit something with it too, the deck. So, deck spindle and some blades. Everything else seems like it's okay on the mower. Got a little bit of an oil leak somewhere on this thing, but I'm not quite sure where. I feel the air filter. Air filter may be a little dusty. I'll see what we can do with that. What sucks is the way that these are packaged, like I gotta take the hood off, or gotta mess with the hood just to get that air cleaner off. I think I might jack the hood up and be alright. But is it this side that's got the bad deck spindle? Yeah, so he hit a tree root and busted the deck spindle on this side. And so I'm wondering, and I'll do a video on this, but I'm wondering if I have actually a deck here that has new deck spindles on it and a new belt just sitting here waiting for it. I don't know if I just want to take this one off and just let it be since I've got that big old hole in it, and put this new one on, because this one went to this Lowe's mower, and I don't know if I'm ever going to save that Lowe's mower. It's borderline too far gone for me. But do I just slap this deck on here and call it a day? Because it has new spindles and everything on it. That would get it out quick. Or do I put a deck spindle on it? I have the parts. It's just a matter of, do I want to keep this deck on the mower since it is in much better condition than that mower is? Or do I just keep that hanging around and hopefully get, get something for it, something else that comes along for it? We'll see. I will post a video of this and we'll see what we end up deciding to do with it. Either way, this is the trade. Again, both of them were running when I got them. I got to do a couple of tire repairs, tire washers on because the spindles are rubbing the tire on the inside here, so I've got to fix that as well. Anyways, those are the trades. We'll wrap this video up. Alright guys, so that is today's trade video. I know I've posted a lot over the past couple of weeks about trades. These are just easy to make because it's kind of like to show you the deals that I make. A little bit of insider knowledge, so to speak. A little bit of transparency as well. As to why I like to take trades and all that good stuff, it seems like it works. It works out in my favor 9 times out of 10, so to speak. Because that red push mower that I showed you on the phone on the last clip actually came from another trade that I did with a snapper, rear engine rider, and a blower. And I got like 3 push mowers, a wood chipper, and a blower out of that trade. And I thought I didn't do very well on that, but you trade, and then you get something good. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and just kind of the inside of trades. Even if you think you may have a bad trade, or even if you think the trade may not be worth getting, in this case right here, what I thought was a 90s Murray or a late 80s Murray turned out to be a 2014 model Troy build, so it worked out really well. Thank you again for watching. Again, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to add them in the YouTube comment section below, or you can reach out to me at Ellis, or email ellis@ellismowers.com, or on Instagram and Facebook at ellismowers09. I'll catch you on the next video. See you then.